organize maths tours for the students so that they can get a knowledge of different stations of maths department. So let's come begin.
We are going to Maths 2.
Okay then, happy journey.
Thank you.
Morning everyone, myself Sachin Rana, and this is the tour of MDN Public School Kalayat, and this is the first time in the history I think of a school that school is going to organize a maths express trip. We have the different stations like trigonometry park, coordinate geometry, and you all will enjoy that trip. Okay, so now this is our maths express and we are going to start our journey for station 1. Okay, so we are going to start. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Very good. So now we have reached our station 1, that is trigonometry park station. So we have Govind sir and the students who will explain about this park. Okay, so we have the first station, trigonometry.
Hello everyone, welcome to the station of Trigonometry Park. I am Vanshika from class 10th A and I am Preetbar from 10th grade, her project partner. Now after seeing you all here, I am excited to share my passion for learning and exploration. Today we are here to discuss our project of Trigonometric Park model and I am looking forward to share my ideas with you. Let us know about the Trigonometry Park. So trigonometry is basically the relationship between sides of angles of a triangle. Now let us know about the trigonometry angle, the measurement of rotation of a space between two intersecting rays. Now let us understand more about trigonometric angle with the help of this diagram. Now cos theta 0 is equal to 1, cos theta 30 is equal to root 3 by 2, cos theta 45 is equal to 1 by root 2 and cos theta 60 is equal to 1 by 2. We can have many angles with the help of this diagram by rotating this circle. Now let us understand about the Pythagoras theorem with the help of this diagram. As we can see that here we have a right angle triangle in which we have three sides. This one is a hypotenuse, this one is a perpendicular and this one is a base. So Pythagoras theorem states that the square of hypotenuse is equals to the sum of squares of opposite sides like base and perpendicular. So the relationship can be expressed as h square is equals to p square plus b square. Now we know about the angle of elevation. The angle formed when the line of the side with the horizontal when the object is above the horizontal level is termed as angle of elevation. Now here, as we can see that this is the angle of elevation and this is the angle of depression. Let us know about the relationship between these two angles. The angle of elevation and angle of depression are alternate interior angles. As we have already known about the angle of elevation by Preet, let us know about the angle of depression with the help of this building. So the angle of depression is the angle formed by a downward angle and a horizontal line. As we can see that this line is forming a downward angle and this is the horizontal line. So this would be the angle of depression. Now we know about the uses of trigonometry. Trigonometry can be used to measure the height, angle and distance of architecture for building and construction. It can also use for physics and engineering, navigation and aviation. Now Vanshika will tell about the more uses of trigonometry. We can use trigonometry for computer engineering and game development. Trigonometry can also be used for medical imaging, and the most interesting thing about the use of trigonometry is that we can use trigonometry for music for analyzing sound waves and frequencies. Now let us know about the angles of trigonometry. Sin theta is equals to perpendicular by hypotenuse. Cos theta is equal to base by hypotenuse. Tangent theta is equals to perpendicular by base. Cot theta is equal to base by perpendicular. And cosec theta is equal to hypotenuse by perpendicular. And secant theta is equal to hypotenuse by base. Now let us know more about the angles of trigonometry with the help of this trigonometric tower, where we can observe that sin theta is equals to 1 by cosec theta, cos theta is equal to 1 by secant theta, and tangent theta is equal to 1 by cosec theta, and many more. Thank you everyone for listening.
So now after completing our journey on station 1, that was trigonometric park, we are going to start on the second station, that is 3D geometric park. So let's go.
Good morning everyone. Welcome to our 3D park station. We will explain about 3D shapes. Firstly, it is a cube. Its volume is a cube and total surface area is 6 into a square. A is a side of cube. Now Sumit explain about sphere.
This is a sphere. Its area is 4 pi r square. Its volume is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Now Lokesh will tell you about the cylinder.
This is cylinder. The volume of a cylinder is pi r square h and the TSA of a cylinder is 2 pi r into h plus r and this SA of a cylinder is 2 pi r h where r is radius and h is height. Now Sunil will explain you about cuboid.
It is a cuboid. Its volume is length into width into height and total surface area is 2 into length into width plus में width into height plus में height into length. Now Sumit explain about hemisphere.
This is a hemisphere. Its area is 2 pi r square. Its volume is 2 by 3 pi r cube. Now Lokesh will tell you about the cone.
This is cone. The volume of a cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h and the TSA of a cone is pi r square plus pi r l where l is length height. The TSA of a cone is pi r l. Thank you.
Thank you everyone.
So that was the station 2, that is 3D geometric park. So now we are going to start our journey on station 3, that is coordinate geometry station. So let's go.
Welcome to our coordinate geometry station. Good morning. I am Reed from class 9D. I am Kinjal. I am Chetna. And I am Swani. Today we are representing a knowledgeful model and the topic of our model is coordinate geometry. So firstly, what is coordinate geometry? Coordinate is the branch of mathematics in which geometrical problems are solved through algebra by using a system is known as coordinate geometry. The father of coordinate geometry is René Descartes. Now, what is the use of coordinate geometry in our daily life? It is used to describing the maps that we see in our mobile phones and computers to locate the position.
The coordinate plane or Cartesian plane is formed by two perpendicular lines. One is x-axis and second one is y-axis. X-axis is known as abscissa and it is horizontal. Y-axis is known as ordinate and it is vertical. The point where x-axis and y-axis intersect each other is known as origin. The coordinate of origin is 0, 0. This intersection divides the plane into 4 quadrants. First quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and the fourth quadrant.
Here is first quadrant. In this x-axis and y-axis both are positive. This is second quadrant. In this x-axis is negative and y-axis is positive. But in third quadrant both are negative. This is fourth quadrant. In this x-axis is positive and y-axis is negative.
The coordinates of origin are 0, 0. Coordinates of x-axis are x0 and the coordinates of y-axis are 0, y. The equation of x-axis is y is equal to 0. Equation of y-axis is x is equal to 0. Now some formulas. The formula of distance from origin is root x square plus y square. The formula of distance is root x2 minus x1 का whole square plus y2 minus y1 का whole square. Thank you
For listening us.
Now after completing the journey on third station, that was coordinate geometry, we are going to start our journey in the next station, that is station number 4, angular point station. So are you ready? Yes.
Come to our angular point station. Good morning to you all. I am Vanshika from 8th grade.
And I am Sneha from 8th grade.
And I am Shagun from 8th grade.
Today we are telling about 2 types of angle. There are 6 types of angle: acute angle, right angle, obtuse angle, straight angle, reflex angle and complete angle. Firstly, I am telling about acute angle. The measure of the acute angle is more than 0 degree but less than 90 degree. For example, an open scissor. Now I am telling about right angle. The measure of the right angle is 90 degree. For example, in a clock, 9 of clock. Now Sneha is telling about obtuse and straight angle.
The measure of the obtuse angle is more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree. For example, in a clock 9:5. Now, I am telling about the straight angle. The measure of the straight angle is 180 degree. For example, a ruler and a pencil. Now, Shagun is telling you about reflex and complete angle.
Now I am telling about you reflex angle. A reflex angle is more than 180 degree but less than 360 degree. For example, a clock hands 9:20. Lastly, I am telling about the complete angle. The measure of complete angle is exactly 360 degree. For example, a circle. We hope you are understand our activity. Thank you.
So after completing our journey on angular point station, we are going to start our next station, and that is the penultimate station, means second last. So that is probability and statistics station. So are you ready? So let's visit that station.
Welcome to our probability and statistics station. Myself Nisha.
Myself Neha. We are from 10th grade.
We are here to represent the model of probability.
Probability means possibility. It is a branch of mathematics that deals with occurrence of a random event. The value is expressed from 0 to 1.
The random example of probability is coin. Coin has two faces, head and tail. When we throw a coin, the probability of tail is 1/2. Similarly, the probability of head is 1/2.
The another example of probability is a card in a deck. We have total 52 cards that contain 26 black card and 26 red card, which have 12 aces card and 4 aces card.
The probability of aces card is 4/52 and the probability of aces card is 12/52.
Thank you.
Dependent variables. A statistics is the study of analyzing, interpretation, presentation and organization of data.
There are 3 methods to find out the data.
Firstly, mean. Mean is defined as the average data. Here the formula to find out mean by direct method summation fi into xi by summation fi, where fi refers to the frequency and xi refers to the observation half. And second is mode. Mode is defined as the value that appears most number of times in a data set. Formula is L plus F1 minus F0 by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H, where F is frequency and L is lower limit and H is difference between intervals.
And third is median. Median is defined as the middle value in a data set when arranged in ascending and descending order. The formula of median is L plus n/2 minus Cf by f into h, where L is lower limit, n is equal to total number of observations, Cf is equal to cumulative frequency, and f is equal to frequency, and h is equal to distance between intervals.
Thank you. So after completing this penultimate station, that was probability and statistics, it's time to visit our last station, and last but not least, that is the set theory station. So are you ready? So let's visit that station.
Good morning everyone. I am Muskan. Welcome to the set theory station. This is the last station of our journey. Set. Set means the collection of all well-defined objects. In this model, we will represent the union and intersection properties of set. Now, Kashvi will further explain this model.
Good morning everyone, I am Kashvi. In this model, we are giving the live representation of the union and intersection property of the set. We have two sets A and B with elements 1, 2, 3, 4 and 3, 4, 5, 6. In the union of the sets, we gather all elements together. As we are doing it practically, this union of set have elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now Khushmeet will further explain this model.
Hello, I am Khushmeet. Now it's time to see intersection property practically. As we have already discussed two set A and B with the elements 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6. Intersection means to find the common element of the both set is 3 and 4. Now we are doing practically that blue portion represents intersection of set having element 3 and 4.
Now, we will move on to our next application of set, which is function model.
I am Gaurav. On this set theory station, we have a topic function. Function is a special type of relation in which every element in domain has a unique image in codomain. Functions have many types. Now Tanu will further explain this.
first type is one function. In this function has one domain has one unique range in this codomain. Now second is many one, more than one element in domain has unique range. Now we have onto will be into. Onto element has vacant will be onto. If function is are not onto, then will be into.
Now we have one and onto both. Here we can see that every element in domain has connected to every element in codomain, and there is no extra element is vacant in one onto function. Next is many one onto. Here more than one element is connected to single element, and no extra element is vacant in this function.
I hope to enjoy this journey. I think a lot of learn and practically is math journey. Thank you very much everyone.
Okay, so that was the last session, and I hope we all learned a lot of things from this small journey. Journey was small, but the idea was very big. So on behalf of MDN family, thank you very much for all of you. Thank you.